Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Today we are going to have a look at the coronavirus and why is it so trendy, what is the agenda behind it, and also we are going to connect this to 33.
Go nuts on my nuts.
33. I wish. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Playing a Blinder with me, the Creaky Blinder. Now I'm a little bit rusty, a little bit out of practice, so I thought I would start off with a new video today about channel favourite, Barnabas Nagy. I'm never really sure, so I just call him Barney. So stick around and let's check him out. Tidy!
When I first heard about the coronavirus, I was like, what the f is going on? Why is it corona? Right? It's like corona means a crown.
Corona is just a name, and the reason diseases or viruses are given names is to make them easier to discuss, because COVID-19 is a bit of a mouthful, and the virus itself is called SARS-CoV-2. Again, a bit of a mouthful, but I'm sure you'll have a much better reason for it being named the coronavirus, won't you?
So what are they trying to mock us with here?
Probably nothing, but go on anyway.
I didn't know, and then I found this meme. Jason recommended this to me. The first Mexican victim of coronavirus, and there is the Corona beer, of course.
It's all a conspiracy put in place by the manufacturers of Mexican beer. Now, before we get any further into this video, I've been having a few issues in my comments section of late, and it would seem that people do not or refuse to understand sarcasm. So I've come up with what I like to call the sarcasm cam. So whenever I'm sarcastic, I will illustrate the point with the sarcasm cam.
And so this is really a huge lie. It's actually fear-mongering because it's untrue. It's not the germs that are coming in and causing disease. It's the germs are actually inside of us fighting disease, trying to save us.
That was extremely confusing. So if I'm understanding it, and please correct me if I'm not, what Barney is saying is that we already all have disease inside us, and the germs... No, that's not what he's saying, is it? What he's saying is we already have disease and germs inside us, and they're having a fight with each other to try and rescue the body. But that doesn't make any sense at all, unless of course I'm completely misunderstanding what Barney is saying here, because he's such a smart guy.
Yeah, so it's of course it's reverse like everything else in the media we are taught and in the school, because nothing is true anymore, right?
Wrong. Well, I say wrong from the viewpoint of a normal person. I'm sure to a conspiracy theorist like you, Barney, everything is a lie.
And so now let's have a look at the bullshit itself. This is from Forbes, and it says China lockdown spreads to 33 million people as coronavirus death toll rises. Again, back to what I was saying, corona, why is it corona? Corona means head, or actually the crown, okay? So why is it called that way? That's my first question.
Well, even though I've already answered this once, Barnabas, I will answer it again because, you know, I just love repeating myself. The reason it's called the coronavirus is to make it easier to discuss. They could have just as easily called it the Keith virus.
Anyway, so let's go back to here. 33 million. Like, give me a break, right? Exactly 33?
Well, I don't know if it's exactly 33 million, but haven't you ever heard of rounding a number up or down to make it easier for yourself?
The Freemasonic number 33?
The Freemasonic number 33. It's just a number. It's 33. Let me do a little bit of Google foo. Bear with me 1 minute.
3 hours later.
I found it, and my mind is officially blown. The significance of the number 33... Just gotta be careful who's listening. The significance of the number 33 is that it comes just after the number 32 and just before number 34. Absolutely nuts.
Exactly 33 million people is in danger, okay? That's really funny.
Absolutely hysterical, Barney. because so far the coronavirus has actually killed more than 2,000 people. You crack me up.
So what are they doing here with this device? Okay, that's the first question.
Well, it looks pretty self-explanatory to me, Barnabas. They're just gonna shave one of her eyebrows off, just to be safe.
They are checking temperature, or what is it? Is it temperature? Is it some kind of device that actually spreads the coronavirus?
Excuse me?
Or what is this device?
Well, it's an infrared thermometer, but I guess we can go with the spreader of the coronavirus if you like, Barney.
Top line. China has expanded its travel restrictions to at least 10 cities and cancelled major Lunar New Year celebrations as the death toll from a fast-spreading coronavirus outbreak rose to 26. Disneyland in Shanghai, which often sells out during holiday periods, will be closed from Saturday, while 10 cities in Hubei province have suspended flights, rail and bus links. In total, some 33 million people are affected by the lockdown across Wuhan.
Whatever, I'm not sure how to say these names.
All the cities are located in Hubei province. Okay, 33 million people. Give me a f***ing break, right?
Do you know, I still do not understand why conspiracy theorists like Barney have got such a massive boner for the number 33. I'd love for somebody to explain it to me down in the comment section.
Yesterday, experts at the World Health Organization concluded a 2-day meeting on a matter and decided not to declare the coronavirus a global health emergency. I guess we have to add yet. Now, when I read this, it's really so ridiculous because, you know, first of all, 33 million, so I know this is fake news, but also I know that the germ theory is fake. It's a big hoax.
Barney, you think everything is a big hoax. Volcanoes are fake. The internet is fake. Do I need to elaborate? Probably not.
And I know it from my own experience and from other people who started to eat healthy and also started to follow the kosher diet, and they don't get sick.
Huh, funny. He doesn't look Jewish, does he?
So, I know this is just fake news, right?
Why is it fake news though, Barney? Just because the number 33 is in there? That doesn't make it fake news. What would be fake news is if I was to release a newspaper article saying that Barnabas Nagy was the new president of the United States of America. That would be fake news, especially if you were 33 years old at the time.
And the other thing is, you know, seeing these people wearing these masks and whatnot. I remember my time when I moved into the UK.
Oh. Barney lives in the UK? Damn. Bear with me 1 minute, I've just got to go and have a chat with Mrs. Blinder to see how she feels about moving to a different country.
And back then the big thing was the bird flu, right? And I was scared and my wife was scared because we saw in the news that there is the bird flu and people are wearing masks and people are getting sick and die and all the rest of it.
Yeah, I actually remember the bird flu outbreak myself, and it must have been absolutely terrifying. I wasn't scared, because I'm not a bird.
And at that time I didn't know about the fake germ theory. I just knew that I thought that germ theory is true, of course, because that's what I was taught in the programming school.
Now, I'm not completely sure what a programming school is. I guess that's where people go if they want to learn to be computer programmers, maybe? I really don't know. But one thing I do know is that Barnabas here is a complete idiot. Why the hell would you believe that the coronavirus isn't the real thing and that the bird flu wasn't the real thing? Are you really that much of an idiot that you think this is all fake? This has to be a joke, surely.
So now let's investigate this coronavirus bullshit a little bit further.
And as we all know, when Barney says investigate, he means let's have a look on YouTube and Google to see what other conspiracy theory nut jobs are saying about the coronavirus.
So I just searched for coronavirus and it says top stories. Coronavirus will trigger an epic stock market crash, warns Godfather analyst. So they already predict some kind of crash of the whole stock market. Chinese stocks face biggest flash crash since 2015 as coronavirus wreaks havoc. Now, I'm not sure whether anything is going to happen. It's all fear-mongering, but it could happen. Who knows? Because, of course, they want to do some kind of crash.
It's not fear-mongering, and you don't have to wait for it to happen. It's already happening. Because what they mean is businesses that supply the rest of the world from China will not be able to fulfill their customers' needs. And I'm seeing this firsthand. I own an e-cig shop with my sons, and we are struggling to get hold of stock, which, interestingly enough, comes from China. So it's definitely not fake news, Barney, you absolute idiot. It's actually going on now. And the reason that it'll affect the stock market so much is because so many of the products we use in our daily lives come from China.
Now, this one is interesting. CCN.com, Israeli analyst says one coronavirus conspiracy theory is less crazy than you think. Israeli analyst? I'm interested about that.
Yeah, you would be.
So what does the World Health Organization says about the coronavirus?
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to know what the Israeli analyst said about the coronavirus anyway. Did you?
And by the way, of course, the World Health Organization, the WHO, is showing us the flat earth in their logo, right?
No. They're not showing us the flat earth in their logo, are they, you idiot? They're showing us the United Nations map.
And they show us a snake on a rod.
Rod. Tidy! Right, sorry everyone. I can't. I'm completely barneyed out for one video. But if you would like to finish it, because there's quite a bit more to it, then I promise that I will share a link to it down in the video description. If it is your first time here, don't forget to give this video a like, assuming you liked it. Give it a like even if you didn't, or a dislike. It doesn't matter either way, really. I'm not bothered. If you would like to follow me outside of YouTube, you can find me as @TheCreakyBlinder everywhere. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, obviously. And now, I think I may be officially a cool internet guy, because I've now got my own subreddit, and there's a link to that down in the description as well. Anyway, I'm the Creaky Blinder, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.